What's up? Matt here from Matt Minds Crypto. Excited per usual to be giving an earnings report on this device right here, which is the Kaiterra Sensedge Mini. What it is an air quality control monitor, and in a nutshell, you provide air quality data, and in exchange for that air quality data, you get rewarded in their cryptocurrency token, which is the Planets token. This project's run by a company called PlanetWatch, and let's see this side. You can see it's literally right there running. It's been running for 5 months now. You can see the wire running down. It's been running nicely, non-stop for 5 months. I've been earning every single day, and I'm here to report exactly what that looks like after the 5-month mark of running it. Some news updates, what the PlanetWatch project has been up to, and I'm excited to do that. So with that said, we're gonna get right into it. And we're back, and like I just said, we're talking about the Kaiterra Sensedge Mini, which is the PlanetWatch Type 3 air quality monitor, and we're gonna keep this one brief, right? It's been 5 months. I said this is the 5-month earning report. I told a little tall tale. It's actually 5.5 months of earnings that I'm reporting on today, and I'm excited to tell you exactly how much this, where is it? Right there. Right there, that guy right there is earning so far since I've had it running for 5.5 months. I'm going to talk about what that amounts to in US dollars with the current market conditions, and then I'm going to talk about just a couple of news pieces real quick. I'm going to hammer right through this, keep this short, brief, and quick, and we'll get right into it with a little screen share with some notes that I put together, right? Cool. Let me put myself right here. Awesome. So you can see, we'll go top to bottom real quick. We got the PlanetWatch Type 3 Kaiterra Sensedge Mini 5.5 month earning updates. So big point here that I want to make is the Type 3 here. So PlanetWatch has 4 different sensors that they offer, type 1, type 2, type 3, and type 4. This is the type 3. I can't emphasize that enough to you guys. It's type 3, type 3, type 3. That's the only one that I have. That's the only one I'm knowledgeable about. That's the only one that I have information to report on, because I simply just don't have the other ones, so I know nothing about them. If you have questions about that, feel free to ask, but I likely won't know the answers to them. I strictly know about the type 3 sensor that I have running right here in the background. So start off with that. From there, a little background data, right? When did I get this device? I got it plugged in and received it on December 10th, 2021. Today is May 24th, 2022, and I've had it running for a total of 165 days, which equals 5 months and 2 weeks, which equals 5.5 months. So, is that the most you've ever heard the word 5.5 months spoken in one 90-second period? That's the most I've ever said it, but 5.5 months. So, and how much has that earned? It has earned a total of 7,487 Planet tokens, and we'll have a screenshot pop up right there of my exact wallet showing that's how much I've earned in that wallet so far. So cool, 7,487 planets, and we'll get into what that equates to in just 1 second. Before we dive into that, I want to talk about and reiterate what my total investment was in this project. To get the hardware, which is this, which is what's sitting up on the wall here, it cost me $649 at the time. It has gone up in 2022, which I'll talk about in the news portion, but it is $699 now in 2022. The 3-year license that I had to purchase, you have to purchase a license in order to run this and be a part of this project, cost $120 for an all-in investment for me of $769 total. So that's my all-in investment. That's how I'm running my ROIs and my break-even points on that $769 figure. So now that we've covered all that, want to get right into what 7,487 Planet tokens means. If you've been following the crypto market and everything, you know that the markets are in the tank, in the gutter, super low. We're getting slammed lately, right? So that doesn't bode well for what my bag and my wallet of Planets tokens is, right? But it's no different than any other cryptocurrency token project right now. Most are very similar to the Planet tokens, down significantly from their all-time high, down significantly from where they were 3 months ago. So when you take that into consideration, it's not that bad. especially if you believe in crypto and certain projects long term, you believe that they're going to recover, they're going to get back to where they were 3 months ago, they're going to get back to their all-time high, they're going to break their all-time high eventually. So keep that in mind when you're listening to this information. But we'll go over the earnings right now and what that's worth. So as of, I typed in the wrong date there. So as of today, the 24th, I have that many tokens, 7,487. When you divide that by the total days of 165, that means I'm earning just over 45 Planet tokens a day. On the white paper, you're supposed to be earning just over 46 tokens per day. So I'm a little bit less than that right now, and I don't know why. My guess is maybe I lost power for a day. Maybe I lost Wi-Fi or internet connection for a day. So I'm not 100% upset about it, because overall it's pretty much close to 100% uptime, right? It's not too far off that. I don't pay too much attention to it. I just let it rock and roll. I don't check it every day. I almost don't even check it monthly, to be quite honest with you. So the fact that it's earning almost 100% of uptime is good news for me. And then what does that equate to in US dollars, right? So with the current evaluation of what it is in the market for a Planet token, what I have after 5.5 months of earned is 170 US dollars. And you can see where you get that from, right? Let me shrink myself down. We go to coingecko.com. We'll move me up here. You can see that as of this morning, the PlanetWatch token is worth like 2.25 cents right now. It's down today, and I typed in exactly how many planets. Oh, you're off the screen. How many planets I've earned and what that equivalent is: $169.82. So 170 US dollars is what I've earned in 5.5 months. Not good. You can see that it's right here. Its all-time high was 6 months ago, and it's down 95% off the all-time high, which is significantly off that all-time high, right? And I'm trying to make jest out of it, but it's really not that funny when you own it, right? So it's down significantly. It's really close to its all-time low, which once again isn't good. And you can take a look at this chart here, and you can see the last 6 months exactly how it's been going down, and it really doesn't. It's not too far off from literally every other token and project in cryptocurrency right now. It's just the way the market is, but it's just been on this very significant downtrend here, we'll say. So this is the chart. This is what it looks like. That's why the bag that I have of planets is super low, because of the market and how it's just been on a downtrend, and the value of the PlanetWatch token is significantly low right now. So like I wrote, not good. That equates to about $1.15 a day that I'm earning. Once again, not good. And if you annualize that, $1.15 over 365 days, that gives you 420 US dollars that you're earning in a year. So once again, not good. Gonna obviously show that it's gonna take a long time for this device to break even at the current prices. With that said, if you did watch or you haven't referenced my 2-month update video that I did on this, it was 25 cents at that time of what a PlanetWatch token was worth. And at that price point, that means the break-even point was at 2 months and 1 week, which is great, right? Two months and 1 week, and I had already earned the $769 to repay myself back for this device. Unfortunately, I did not take profits at that time because I wanted to accumulate, and I thought the project was going to keep going up and the market was going to stay strong. So I did not take profits at the time, regretting it now, because at the current pace and the current price of what we're at, it would take 1 year and 10 months, which is a long time to get an ROI on a mining device, right? That's not what we're looking for. Ideally, the market recovers, I stack a whole ton more of these PlanetWatch tokens, I'll get rewarded for my air quality data, and I have a whole bunch of tokens when the market does recover and we get back to all-time highs or even 50% of the all-time high. And I did a little bit of a price comparison to show you what that looks like. My bag of we'll just say, what will we say? We'll say 7,500 PlanetWatch tokens. If you compare that to, if you take that and you multiply it by what the all-time high was, if we get back there, my current bag would be worth just under $3,700, which is great, right? if it even is 50% and it goes back to the prices that it was back in February, which was in the range of 25 cents to 29 cents, you're talking $1,800 to $2,200 is what it would be worth, which is great, once again, because that's just about a 3 to 4x what I paid initially, the $769 investment. So that's great if it returns. It's just really, it's a little deflating, to be honest with you, knowing where the tokens are at currently. Kind of stinks, but if you believe in something strong enough long term and you already have it, well then there's no reason to not keep it running. It costs next to no electricity, so that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to keep collecting my Planet tokens, my 45.5 a day, and we'll see where it goes. I'll keep up to date on the news, see where the project's going. The good news in regards to this project is that they do keep releasing new updates. They are completely bought into the project, and that's good. They're not giving up. It's not a dead project by any means, because they're still working hard at their overall goal, right? And the couple news pieces that I have that I'll just hammer out, because we're getting a little lengthy on the video. There was a new partnership that they announced. I believe it's Helium, what is it? Helium Deploy is the name of the distributor that they're partnering with. And what that's gonna do is, PlanetWatch is a software company. They're they're a data company. They're not a manufacturing company. So one of their hangups is that they're having trouble producing these things. So what they did was they created this new partnership with this company, Helium Deploy, which is in manufacturing, and they're going to be taking over and accelerating distribution of the sensors, which is good news, because right now there's like a 6-month wait list right now to be able to get one of these. So hopefully that cleans that up, and they can start delivering sensors at a faster, quicker rate. So that's great news right there. And the second thing that I mentioned in the news updates is that a week ago on their AMA, they announced that they're creating a plan, or starting to create a plan for burning planets, the token. So that's good news as well. It's going to help with the supply. It's going to help with the value of the token, ideally. So that's good news. And like I said, there's not much of an update there what those tokenomics are going to look like, but he did mention that they're working on a plan for it. So that's great news there. And then I mentioned this before, that my last video, I didn't realize that they've gone up on price from $6.49 to $6.99, but that's a news update there for you. So with all that said, there's a lot of information. It's still working, it's still producing. PlanetWatch is still working at their business, their project, their mission. So all that is good news. The only bad news is that the market sucks, and that everything is severely undervalued right now, in my opinion. So the big question as far as the longevity of this project goes, and the success of this project, is, can PlanetWatch sell this air quality data? So they've done a great job of building out the network. They've done a great job of getting these devices out in people's hands and obtaining air quality data. The big thing that is a question mark still is, can they sell this, and are people going to buy it, and are enough people going to end up buying it? And by people, I mean like companies and corporations. Will they end up buying this? Because that's the only way that this project is going to end up being successful, is if they're able to sell the data. So there's been no real updates on that. They're working at it, supposedly. Ideally, we have some big news coming eventually, so that we feel better, and that the price of the token and the project overall continues to succeed and increase, right? So with all that said, that's the end of my PlanetWatch Kaiterra Sensedge Type 3 sensor 5.5 month earnings update video, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.